Over the years, I've had the fortune of spending time with millionaires and in some cases even billionaires. During this time, I learned what contributed to their success, based on the mindset and habits they developed in their lives. My friends, before we continue here, don't waste time. Subscribe to the channel now and be a part of something incredible. Every subscription is a step toward transforming your life with content that makes a difference. Don't miss out. Click the subscribe button and join us on this journey of knowledge and inspiration. Also, like this video. Have you already subscribed and liked it? Then let's continue. In this video, I will reveal 3 signs that truly indicate whether you are on the path to success. If what is said here already resonates with you, the signs I will present require courage, and I challenge you to turn them into habits. If these signs do not apply to you, I challenge you to try to implement them and integrate them into your identity because these characteristics will lead you to success. There's no doubt about it. This is the model adopted by the billionaires and millionaires I've had the opportunity to talk to. Let's begin. The first aspect is related to the speed of execution. What I observed during the time I spent with highly successful people is the connection between absorbing information and, effectively, the speed of execution. They literally act as if there is no tomorrow, to give you an example. I was on a Skype call with my billionaire mentor, and I was offering some suggestions on digital marketing, as that's my area of expertise, and he didn't know much about Facebook ads. I shared with him some tricks he could use to be more successful in his projects. After I finished the call, I noticed I had received messages from him. When I accessed the messages, he had already responded, mentioning that he had put into practice what I had taught him. Then he asked me, "What do I do now?" Wasn't that impressive? However, I later realized that this is a common pattern among very successful people. This is how they read a book. They pick up a small piece of information and immediately apply it to their lives. They literally pull the trigger. There's no time to think about the future. There's no "I'll do it tomorrow." They absorb and implement right away. This taught me to do the same in my life because this is one of those behaviors you really need to adopt. What should you improve in yourself right now? When I learned something new, I put it into practice immediately. I recall when I was searching for my first mentor. I knew he was challenging me to assess how willing I was to learn. He told me where he lived, and I already perceived that I was receiving a hint to book the tickets and go to him. As soon as I finished the call, in less than 30 seconds, I had already booked the tickets and sent a message saying, "I want to know more and learn more at the station." So, we met. And in this way, you helped me better. The result was so impactful that he ended up becoming my mentor. All of this happened because I demonstrated to him that I was eager to learn how to generate income. I encourage you to speed up your implementation, take action, and see how your results come much faster. Now let's move on to the next point. The second point is to take action even when you're not fully certain. The successful people I've been around, whenever they weren't completely confident about something, before that thought of hesitation could arise, they were already starting to act and move forward. One of Tony Robbins' quotes perfectly expresses this. Success is defined by the amount of uncertainty you can comfortably handle. That's what I've noticed about highly successful people. They can handle large amounts of uncertainty. Uncertainty is a common element when you're not completely sure about something. Many people take the initiative to find out if it's a good idea or not, because they've realized that their most crucial asset is their time. Thus, they don't waste time and end up making more profit. Only afterward do they discover whether the idea was valid or not. If they fail, they seek to learn from the experience but don't procrastinate. They move on to action, even without certainty. This refers to the ability to act, even in the face of uncertainty. Let's move on to the last topic. This topic is related to how much you value your time. If you are someone who cherishes every little moment toward your dream, and doesn't waste any time because you've recognized how crucial time is for your life and your success, this is an indication that you will be extremely successful. What I've noticed when being around highly successful people is that they immensely value their time. They are strict about it. They plan everything and never waste time. They don't lounge on the couch, spend time on social media, or watch Netflix or other media and TV distractions. They are out there working hard to turn their dreams into reality. Usually, they go to bed early and get up early. These people work about 18 hours a day, dedicating themselves intensely, fighting and making things happen. This is completely the opposite of most people. If you observe, most people complain about their 8 or 9 hour work shifts, while successful people do what they love and never get tired of what they do. They don't stop, which is why they are satisfied working 18 hours or more in a day. So, here are the 3 signs. The first sign is speed in execution. The extent to which you get involved is relevant. The second sign is your ability to act even when you're unsure. The third sign is how you manage your time. Are you someone who wastes time on social media, or someone who dedicates yourself to making things happen? Always follow your heart and take action. Let's live the life we are destined to live.